I think that I might have made a realization on why some people act like Karens at motels and why they might complain about something being broken or not working. What I realize is that maybe they don't want to get blamed for the thing that's not working. You know, um, I used to be very carefree, but after like using motels a lot the last few years, I have realized sometimes shit happens. Like, and sometimes if you just do everything right, it doesn't mean you're not going to get some kind of trouble. Like for instance, I stayed in a motel in Tucson, and they didn't give me my deposit back because they said it smelled like smoke. Well, I didn't smoke. There may have been somebody before me that smoked. There might have, maybe because they didn't clean it up good enough before I was in there, so it smelled like smoke. But I didn't smoke, so I put up a little bit of a fight and eventually got my money back just because it pissed me off so bad, you know? But it also made me realize, like, okay, what if something's broken, right? Are there, like, could someone say, like, just like where I was staying today, the coffee machine was all weird. It didn't have certain parts or whatever to make, I wasn't able to make coffee on it. They could come in and be like, oh, you messed up our coffee pot. We're going to dock like $50 out of you or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think that's the reason why sometimes people get all Karen-y and so complainy, because they want to go like, look, I didn't do this. This was broken. You know what I mean? And I just kind of made that realization now, because a lot of times I tended to like really judge people in the past that were very complainy, you know? And what I realize now is, as much as there are Karens and complainers, there is a lot of stuff that goes wrong at places. So, you know, a lot of times you'll get to a motel and stuff's broken or not working, or, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, especially I stay at budget motels for the most part. I mean, the place I was staying at yesterday was a little bit, you know, there's literally like four little minor flies like in the sink. But I don't really care that much about that, okay? I don't care that much about it. I'm not gonna complain about it, although I'm talking about it now. But I'm just saying, like, for the most part, I don't really complain about stuff. But what I'm trying to do is, I'm sorry that that I judge certain people for complaining about things, because I actually see where they're coming from. It's not just like, you know, oh, this is broken and so I want a refund. It's also, this is broken, I don't want you to take it out of my freaking security deposit. So it's just something I'm thinking about. You do got to be on the alert. That's why a lot of times people just stay in their cars. I think they sleep in their vans, you know? People are overstaying at motels and stuff, you know?